always seen ya, dog. Follow me, Sutugalanga. They were sleeping, Abavuganga. Skyline's always seen ya, dog. I come in peace, so give me my piece of the cake. Skyline's always seen ya, dog. On the road, I'm barely home, just chasing my goals. Skyline's always seen ya, dog. I'm a flavor my name. Ang ganda, puri barin. Pela namin, ipume lalin. Kota ngano gyorula again. Want a verse or a beat? Hold on, wait, una malin. What you thought? They're for free? I can say, funanik me. Got a flow for you that I wrote for you. Take a wax song, make it dope for you. Zombie go only when I goes for you. Got a coat straight out the boat for you. Let him malim cheat. Sukote wizana talim cheat. Got the lang my fellow balam cheat. Dreaming of getting a beam. I'm telling my girl, let's get ready for dinner. She dressing up while she playing my beam. Now when I'm with her, please don't ask for no feature. That's always seeing your dog. Skyline's always seeing your dog. Skyline's always seeing your dog. Follow me, Sutugalanga. They were sleeping, Abavuganga. Skyline's always seeing your dog. I come in peace, so give me my piece of the cake. Skyline's always seen ya, dog. On the road, I'm barely home, just chasing my goals. Skyline's always seen ya, dog.
You come off as a charmer wannabe. Awuyona dream guy amathekeni, ngisho nalawa sephuphile. I doubt you get any pussy from lawa sephusile. Yeah, yena uyavuka ngokuphuma kwelanga sekusile. Uyazi ukuthi amacheri asithandela umoya wakhe, umbona ngokuhamba sesifuthile. Uyabonakala ukuthi uyazitshela ulalele. Unama tendencies okusibonela. Ungafunga ukuthi amacheri ayakuwisela. Ube nama preferences umuzicoshela uzibona uright umusho, but that's just in sentences umuzilobela ngiyezwa kuthiwa bakugcobile. Speak of accuracy in references umuyibhotela, cause your body language says pillow talking as Lowy listens while you grieve about a loss like a widow conference, all emotional and sensitive towards Don Vito topics, cause crying is the only way you'll drop a tear. Kuneslilo of this umfula wezinyembezi as you drown in your sorrows, your hunger for attention fulfilled as Lowy spoons you down with a moral. He got your back, you fully covered when it comes to arms in a huddle. Pechalesi ngithi nina nobabili anigcini ngokuzibandakanya with the type of rounds for rebuttals. Now I don't think you can convince Ngizwe Mchunu otherwise. Already my battles uzgatsha ngokuthi sewake wadla some other guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth. Already my battles was touching ngokuthi sewake wadla some other guys. Damn, you cut from a different cloth, cause your material indicates it's from a closet for the fabricated who wears a straight face amongst other lies. You wouldn't even run the streets with a panty like it's a picnic. In reality, you serve us raps that indicate the sweetness. We get the picture. Don't cam, what you spark is foul. It's a chick flick. Nigga thinks he poses a threat, but he only shot a selfie for a pic mix. So cabanga ukuthi Zishapp ikubelethile. Kanti ubhekana nomhlane ukuflathelwa. They put you in the box. Ucabanga ukuthi Zishapp ikubelethile kanti ukubhekana nomhlane ukuflathelwa. They put you in the box ukuthi uqondane neghost engathinteki ukufa kuphela. Lendlela ngayitala kudala ngako ke ukungihambela phambili ukungiphaphela. You caught you some offense, but it's nothing new ukucaphuna ngoba ujwayele ukuthatheka. Show me what? We don't score equal. If I draw, it's to show him art, how the white chalk outlines a dead body is so ink smart. He's trying to hit the bullseye ngoba ngizibona ngiyinkunzi as he throws his darts, but it's a miss. What can you expect from a bitch who never let it ring yet due to being a phony fuck? Soft nigga vibes, sleeping on my rhythm, cause he slumbers only by a lullaby. And these niggas who are counting on you, will find out that numbers lie. And these niggas who are counting on you will find out that numbers lie. I got the balls of umqavuna ngihambe naye. Leslima City song zama. Leslima City song Zama, but he won't get another try. This cat, Kuss, he but it doesn't matter who's puss, just something naturally meant to be beat on. With Dukes, my hands known for bringing out the peace like a truce Kuss. Bathi ngiyasukelana ngoba ngiphumile endleleni ungangikhusi futhi. Time.
Yo. Round one, Bulletman. Let's go, round one. Up next, Kuss Diverse.
Hey yo. This matchup was alarmingly slept on. I advise you not to snooze. Or you gonna wake up to the news of Kuss was given a bullet and he knew what exactly to do. Shoot. I know I seem like I'm not the kind to pull it. This gonna be a fire round. This gonna ignite the bullet. Trigger warning. This is some live rounds. Yeah. This is gonna be some live rounds. Trigger warning. Or it's it's a gun on the left, knife on the one hand. If bullet got stuck, that's because the gun jammed. Bullet got stuck, that's because the gun jammed. Speaking of jams, homie's got an EP with about 5 skippers. I'd encourage you to pirate it. But soon enough you'd figure he not good enough. He getting doper by the battle, he been shooting up. But this, the dopest. Bullet, oh my word. Yeah, time.
Now we on, time. Round one, we there, we done. Now, we're going back to Bulletman for round 2. Here we go.
You use Zishapp to help rope me in. How smart. Because your skin is off against me in a tug of war. We know the outcome. I don't even need to put your name in slander to show that you are quite one. So raise the bar, judging by your body size. It must be a light one. Now the skeleton's in my closet and you fit right in. Don't try to bring life into this battle cause it might end. I'm a giant, you beneath my ankles and facing defeat, my friend. Why fly overheads when you aim to be a catch, hoping it might land? The talk is different. I'm bilingual. The talk is different. I'm bilingual. Nisizulangcini ngokushabula ngingcwele eyande ngokuzuza indebe ngiphinde ngizikabule. I'm here to do a number on you which will reflect on the net cause your views are bad. What use is there in you claiming legend when a legend is a myth? We ain't even remotely close. I use a pen to control the room cause the gadget isn't it. They consider him royalty, but what good is the crown when the king's dome and a bow is not a peasant at his feet? Back then, writing in cursive, but to Kuss umuntu eyisilwane, I said invite him in person, cause as far as the back then, writing in cursive, but to Kuss umuntu eyisilwane, I said invite him in person, cause as far as the beast in him and him being a dog, that's just a bitch in him. Why pick a Because as far as the beast in him and him being a dog, that's just a bitch in him. Why pick a bone that you can't bite in its essence? I didn't know of your existence. I just discovered you, but I'm famous for electrifying lines that shock people. I'm plugged in power moves, even Mbama, Iugesi, which got this cupboards bruised, or peep the angry punching. That's a swing when I'm just in a sour mood. Impagamo! Ngayikale moyeni ngokhozi ungibona ngikude. Abangibona ngikude ingoba bangibona kumabona kude. Izihashi ngizithola kuKabelo, uShadow Twala no Ian bethi ngentla. So how can I sell myself short ungibona ngimude? Africa's fastest rapper with so much speed, you battling an after image from the mid-90s of Africa's fastest rapper with so much speed. You battling an after image. From the mid-90s I've represented the hip-hop family. You don't even know half the lineage. When Zulu rap dominated and became way more advanced than English, forget the city. I'm one of those who put Durban on the map when it was just a village. You needed balls when battle rap was a freestyle stadium, and we would kick from the dome when punches hit like bare knuckles that would clinch from the bone. I took them all head on, cause I ain't never flinch or ever fold. In contact, I had a couple of close calls like neighbors would speak on the phones. In contact, I had a couple of close calls, like neighbors would speak on the phones. Kodwa la wena sinda ngehlela isidudla shaya ivosho uzigoqa ngokuthi uhlaza kanti ushunqo kwepa weboso. How can your butch self think you relate to struggling niggas when you wouldn't be geared up with drive to run the streets get highway moto? It's all food for thought. Umuqaba amathambo engqondo ongathanda umkantsha ingozi ukushaya ngami. Now that it hits you kunjalo ukubhekana ne-outer nokupancha. They say you in demon mode. So when the rap god is in question, I'ma turn you into a believer. Ngikuphendule ngathi ngine-answer. Time.
Yo. Bulletman, round 2, that was the end of it. But we're going back to Kuss Diverse on round 2.
Hey, yo, bullets and scriptures. I hear that's how Christianity came across to Africa, and we got with this belief, bullets and scriptures. That's how your talent came across to South Africa, and after that performance, I was in disbelief. Before the performance is seen by the judges, is seen by the show producers who vet the act and see if it's good enough to TV to entertain the viewers. To see if it's good enough to TV to entertain the viewers. Shit. Man. Okay. I'm trying some remember juice, so.
This is hectic.
Very. Very. My memory is failing me. And I'm not about to pull a cannabis. So, yeah. It's seen by the show producers to vet the act and see if it's good enough for TV to entertain the viewers. You filled in some forms, gave the producers your song, signed a declaration that promised the song was clean with no curse words or hate speech at all. Does this mean at 28 you never knew all along that calling people the K word, yet alone on national TV, was utterly wrong? And I quote, "I'm never the type to be scared of a kafir because on the mic he be battling rappers." When that was said, not a single word letter was sent to BBC SA. All the judges had thrown a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say. All the judges threw a yay at him, though they could never tell you what they heard him say. For that rapid rap, and I want Rapid Blue as a production to be held accountable. You should have stopped in the first half. Somebody got to account for Bull. Now, Bullet, I see the Bull in Bullet. You've been spewing that fecal matter. I see the Bull in Bullet. You've been spewing that fecal matter. How do you define a kafir? Is it based on appearance? What's the benchmark? Non-European? What's the benchmark? Non-European? Do you consider all battle rappers kafirs, or were you specifically speaking to the kafirs who are battle rappers? You showed up as a young black man, but Verwoerd was channeled after. You're too busy cancelling scandal when there's scandals to be cancelled, because we need some answers. ETV still has it on their YouTube. They ain't even ashamed. You also shared it recently. I don't know, I won't stop, so all the kafirs you know are named. Are there any kafirs in this room right now? Would you care to point them out? Do I just look for anyone who's battling on the mic, like you and I? I heard Respect and Rhyme Gene will be battling on later in the night, so does Rio and Height. Damn. Yeah, nah, time.
Yo, that was fun, bro.
Wow. That's Kuss Diverse on round 2. Now we're going to round 3 with Bulletman.
Oh, that's 2011, but thanks, my nigga. Okay, so that was a funny round, dog. Okay, so hey, shit. Against Don V, you stood your ground. But when you try to break a leg, you lost your footing. But I'm still thinking of your round, dog. Against I don't even know how to rebuttal shit. Against Don V, you stood your ground. But when you try to break a leg, you lost your footing. But let's speak about how you try to portray Vike as lower class with thoughts to school him. Who are you fooling? You picked him because you figured that your English is so sophisticated, if he tried to dumb out on you, he would look foolish. It won't work on me. I got big words, capital letters, and if you feel that's our tal, and if you feel, I'm still thinking of his round, and if you feel that's our tal, then it's a habitat matter. Vike didn't lose the battle. He lost to the stereotypes that good English is proof of wisdom, which carries evidence better. All that twanging that you did just to prove you're going to talk different and higher grade literature doesn't mean that you got top written. During our face-off, I put water in your glass. Bekumele sithelelana amanzi khona kuzohlambulukwa about your shortcomings, but this will go a long distance. You thought that having better articulation would get your views to reach thousands. You've always had a challenge with keeping it a G, but we're used to it now. Hip-hop is a bitch that you married, while Vike is living good with his spouse. If you feel he has hit his ceiling, at least it's beneath the roof in his house. All that fly talk to indicate that when you land, it's a different playing field, but Vike is a landlord. No wonder he was all up in your face, giving you no room like your ranch shorts. All that fly talk to indicate that when you land, it's a different playing field, but Vike is a landlord. No wonder he was all up in your face, giving you no room like your ranch short. Additional to being associated with the fleets of taxis, he got 2 Uber cars, yet you got guessed way more than what his tank's on. Money talks better than you. Money talks better than you do. He can afford to have a lisp. Gotta put yours where your mouth is before you flap a lip. I ain't got no problem with your English. But when you discriminate against an unfortunate condition, it's just a faulty bag of tricks. Don't get me wrong, naming no Georgie. But when you write that English script, sounds like Uncle Tom trying to get white man privileges. It's who's keeping a makala. Even sneezing is communication. Well, aren't you? Isn't who's keeping a makala. Even sneezing is communication. Well, aren't you blessed? Even though the tendency is quite fair, seriously. Now, lama long nose osabisa ngesbobo zawo, lama long nose osabisa ngesbobo zawo, ukuba wasebenzisela ukuzihogela, ubuzoza ukuthi ukungizela ngamasimba ukuzonela. Listen, I caught wind of the situation yokuthi uphakama ngomoya. Uzophela. They said you fire, but I fire back. That's neurogenic shock on spinal cords. Kuzophela. I'm a shooter too. From my point of view, usabo amumbono. A true believer in my higher self umunagola mukolo. It'll take more than catching the knowledge. I drop ubambo amumkondo. Bathe becha ngempilo yakho. Bet by ebisa nawe waktwala uzama umnotho wasayini contract yegazi when no waboni blood donor. The manner of fashion in which you trying to convince us you thinking rich is with just too much odor. Ngoba ustumbu. Even the cops get hold up. Even the cops get suited up and get ngazumak bodwa. But on a positive note, you finally get your flowers or vazi ama bombers. Awungisabisi. Ngithuso ukuthi uzama ukungithusa. Zishapp no, for real. Awungisabisi. Ngithuso ukuthi uzama ukungithusa. Zishapp ikuphosele emaweni. Ibithi izama ukuphusha nami ngizehlisile. Awungisabisi. Ngithusa ukuthi uzama ukungithusa. Zishapp ikuphosele emaweni. Ibithi izama ukuphusha nami ngizehlisile. Ngikucaphuna ngoba inhloso ukuzama ukunyusa udabula amafu. I'm uplifting your spirit. Ngizama ukunxusa time. Ngiyabonga.
Round 3, that's the end of it. Now we're going for Kuss diverse. Round 3, this is the last round. Let's go, Kuss.
I mean, ndikinikile ithuba lokuziveza ukuba uyindoda mbumbulu. Ngabuya ngachiya ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza obala ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu. Ngabe ngathi inhlaka ngakuveza obala ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu. My bad. Audio. Shit, that threw me off. Ngathi inhlaka kuveza obala ukuthi uyindoda mbumbulu. On tracks, he faster than a bullet train. Such a fan of speed raps, I can only imagine the weird ways that bullet trains. Such an absurd fella. He probably runs his tongue through a propeller. You don't rap, you do tongue twisters. If it meant being an overnight celebrity, no biganya, you probably tongue twister. Random. I wish Jabba and Ricky would have hung with you. Now, somehow he got my... Somehow it's me with his life on the line with you. I know some are going to think that I took that too far. I just meant Gabu Ghost is some sort of Casper. Okay, let's delete that bar. You break your neck till it bust a bus on you. Gang banging with the thugs ain't about guns for you. You were an out of practice Bone Thugs catfish. You probably want to get busy with Lazy Bone. Go nuts with Crazy Bone. They ain't a thug, you don't wish to bone until there's flesh and bone. Such a strange guy. For him, it ain't that weird for him to have weird dreams of, oh my word. To him, it ain't that weird to have weird dreams of being a bullet inside a Tech 9. Since he heard Godzilla, he been having some shady thoughts. Now you want to swallow Eminem like Eminem's is such a shady thought. Yo, man, I don't know. Okay, can we do like this? End the battle. Then we'll see what happens after. I don't know.
Probably around one round some other time, guys.
Yeah.
Because for me, I want the fully prepared Kuss. That's what I want. I accepted this battle because of how much I respect the cat, my face. We go through a whole lot of shit. I'm not making excuses. We go through a lot of shit. Exactly.
Let's give it a round of applause, guys. Thank you very much. Kuss diverse. Bulletman.
The second round was funny as fuck.
The memory card piece.
So you have some.
Skyline's always seen your dog. They were sleeping, I'm a Vuganga. Skyline's always seen your dog. I come in peace, so give me my piece of the cake. Skyline's always seen your dog. On the road, I'm barely home, just chasing my goals. Skyline's always seen your dog. I'ma flavor my name. Ang ganda, puri barin. Pela namin, ipumilalin. Kota ngeno gyorulang again. Want a verse or a beat? Hold on, wait, una malin. What you thought? That for free? I can say, funanik me. Got a flow for you that I wrote for you. Take a wax song, make it dope for you. Zombie go only when I goes for you. Got a coat straight out the boat for you. Let him malim cheat. Sukote wisana talim cheat. Kadala mafelu balam cheat. Dreaming of getting a beam. I'm telling my girl, let's get ready for dinner. She dressing up while she playing my pina. When I'm with her, please don't ask for no feet. Skyline's always seeing your dog. Skyline's always seeing your dog. Skyline's always seeing your dog. Follow me, Sutugalanga. They were sleeping, Abavuganga. Skyline's always seeing your dog. I come in peace, so give me my piece of the cake. Skyline's always seen your dog. On the road, I'm barely home, just chasing my goals. Skyline's always seen your dog.